4 LSD-like compounds exist naturally in the human brain. This is from the Boston Globe. In our bodies, we have wings above our spinal staff. This darkened area looking like wings is the ventricle system of the brain. The ventricle system in the brain is a series of cavities and chambers that allow cerebral spinal fluid to flow around the brain. Cerebral spinal fluid is the fluid that the brain floats in to protect itself from injury, and cerebral spinal fluid does indeed contain DMT. In Egyptian mythology, the eye of Horus was pulled or plucked from the head of Horus by his brother Set. Now we can begin to understand from where this symbol of the eye of Horus came. It is literally the third eye system inside the human brain. The one eye of Horus represents internal vision. And this internal vision, or this internal third eye, is opened by these mystifying substances found within the mushrooms and within these naturally occurring chemicals within our brains. This visual symbolic representation has an actual purpose, and that's why it is portrayed in such a particular way. A symbol can be true on many scales, and each has its different levels of meanings to the different groups who employ them. You could consider a simple triangle, and the many degrees of understanding that this particular simple symbol can hold. With keys like this, you can unlock the most elaborate alchemical artwork and decipher its meaning. And through this natural progression, it would make sense to create a character or a deity full of characteristics that represent greater things than the symbol itself. This nonverbal knowledge has been passed down via symbolism, artwork, deities. It's been written in the stars and hidden in plain sight. And all of it is there just waiting for us to come along and claim ownership to our inheritance.
If then we project the Essenism of Qumran forward in time and place, from the Dead Sea Scrolls to the New Testament, we can see a clear line of theological speculation which transformed an exclusive Jewish sectarianism into a Hellenistic mystery religion which could attract the allegiance of all men, Jew or Gentile, bond or free. But the kind of Christianity we arrive at is that not of a faith committed to the historicity of Jesus and the gospel tradition, and the imposition of a single canon and a tyrannical creed, but to that Gnostic heresy whose essential individualism was so abhorred by the so-called Greek Church, and which became the target of a persecution no less ruthless than that of the movement's first political and religious enemies. And to judge from the Church's subsequent history, as well as the illegitimacy of its claims to primacy, one can't help feeling that the wrong side won.
may ask, what is reality? The real world? Mental or spiritual? The real world? Neither mental nor spiritual. Reality is simply you. Or anything else. Non-verbal nonsense. And people have various theories about what it is. But you must remember that they're all theories. Your ego image can only count. I wake from my dream in this dream world of ours. I see beyond my realm, my real form. He sees only the winding of the stream and the twisting of the path. He does not know that already he is in the land of the immortals. How useless the wisdom of man. If you have grasped the meaning of this, in all your relations with things, you are free in mind and body.